anthropologists have been puzzling over for many decades, and technically even today there is no exact answer. For example, was this all about some kind of a reliable food source, or did all of this start with some kind of a religious significance, possibly because many of these sites are also associated with burial grounds, or, as this new research explores, was this actually because of something entirely different and way more fun? Something that we're only starting to understand now because of some of this recent research, especially based on the discoveries from the Middle East and China, and something that points at alcohol, or technically beer. Was all of this because of beer? Which, if correct, would actually make things so much more bizarre, but also so much more exciting. And so today we're briefly going to discuss the overall timeline of agriculture in human society, but specifically focus on some of this recent research you can find in the description that suggests that the overall desire for ancient bread, or perhaps ancient beer, might have been the crucial spark that launched the modern civilization, while also briefly tackling another study that actually discovers how different types of agriculture resulted in completely different types of cultures. But I guess the first important fact here is that this did not actually start in one single place, and here several sources confirm that agriculture emerged independently in at least 11 separate regions in the Old and in the New World. And you can see some of them in this image right here. And we obviously have a lot of archaeological evidence from a lot of these regions, essentially showing us how different cultures seem to have independently adopted various techniques in order to create this completely new lifestyle. But the earliest and most commonly studied origin point is of course in the Middle East, and specifically in the Levant region, also sometimes referred to as the Near East. And here the transition to settled life started relatively early, around